We are back. We are live. CPI report this morning, baby. I gotta show you guys something. You're gonna laugh because even I'm impressed. Even I'm impressed. I don't want to brag about it, right? I don't want to brag about it, but there's a reason. There's a reason we're the #1 day trader on YouTube. Are you ready? We got the drills. We got the axes. We're ready to make some money today. Well, check this out. Check this out. You ready for this? I'm about to blow your fucking minds. I'm impressed. I'm fucking impressed, honestly. LOL. Check out this trade. Long here from the 36s. First profit, 222. The second profit, 33. Is the last profit, 39. The high of that move right there, 41s, baby. Good Lord. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? We're winning. And before somebody says, oh, but that's a paper account. Yeah. $5,600 with 3 contracts there in that XFA funded account. Oh, buddy. It's a beautiful thing, man. It is so goddamn beautiful. How did I don't even know. I don't even know. 480,000 in selling courses. Doctor trades. I'll make it very simple. It's not enough. $480,000 is not enough. I need more money. I got cars to pay for. I got a boat to pay for. I got a life to pay for. Right? I need more fucking money, bro. I spend $200,000 a month just to pay my fucking expenses. Come on. Can we be family friendly? This is not the fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, bro. This is where we make money. Lions and tigers and bears, right? You go fuck yourself. Patrick, my kids are listening. Well, tell your kids to go to fucking school. The fuck are your kids still? What are they doing? Sitting there watching you day trade? Sounds like a bad idea. Time to go to school, kids. The fuck? Yeah, Patrick, my kids are listening. Well, tell your kids this is what a real man sounds like. This is what a real man sounds like. All right, all right, all right. Mike took the course. You're getting there. Let's go. If you're just now tuning in, the trade of the day here for me, took the long for CPI report from the 36s, 3 contracts for 100 points to the upside. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. What a move, what a move. Come on, Bitcoin. I need Bitcoin to just fucking go already. Right? Just go through 90,000. Go straight to 100,000. If Bitcoin goes to 100,000, then ICT is going to delete his YouTube channel. Come on. Look at that daily chart right now on Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? Look at it. Just look at it, people. Is that a bull flag if I've ever seen one? ICT said that your girlfriend is only there for your money. Well, little does she know, I'm only with her for her money as well. So it works out perfectly. Or her boobies. She got nice boobies. Boobies! ICT couldn't even get a girlfriend if he tried. He's got some old haggard wife living in a fucking trailer park somewhere. I just love that ICT's only thing that he talks about now is the fact that he thinks Patrick's girlfriend is just with him because of the money. Okay. Sounds good, bro. Whatever you tell yourself. Whatever you tell yourself, you know? Bitcoin's so close to that 90,000 break. Do you have a more in-depth mastermind? Yeah, tune in every morning. We're live right here on YouTube. it gets pretty fucking masterful. Am I gonna go on the Words of Wisdom podcast? I don't think so. Probably not. I don't think so. Probably not. Probably not. All right, so we had CPI report this morning. We had this hourly chart kind of pulling back here, bull flagging. Nasdaq all-time highs, obviously up there. It's currently what, Wednesday? The market betting on the old Trump, the Trump economy booming, baby. If we look, we got a Fed member, a couple Fed members speaking today. Williams, member, Fed FOMC member Williams speaks. Looks like it starts speaking at 9:30. Perfect, right when the market opens. You gotta love that. Bitcoin is so fucking close, man. Do I have any discount codes for prop firms? Yeah. PW always gets you the best discount. Nasdaq pulling back here again to the VWAP. That big move after the CPI report this morning. And pulling back right now back to the VWAP here. Phil, family friendly. Dude, just turn the fucking volume off. Just turn your speakers off. Just read my lips. Read my lips, Phil. Turn the volume off, read my lips. If I say, go long, that means go long. You know, if I say, that means go short. Oh, man. We pushed up there to Tuesday's high of day. Got stuck there at that 240 level. So, what happens now? VWAP, pivot point down there. Pivot point at the 165s. If Bitcoin can make a new high here, dear baby Jesus, make a push. 100,000. So then ICT can delete his delete his YouTube forever. We need ICT to delete his YouTube forever. 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 Parenting your children is responsibility. True that. But just because you have children listening to the live stream doesn't mean that I have to change who I am. Just being honest, you know. Would you let your kids watch Howard Stern? You know? You know what you're getting yourself into when you come to this live stream. Kids can't trade till 18. Hey, that's the truth. Comparing yourself to Howard. I mean, I don't know. What else? Joe Rogan. I'm Joe Rogan now. Well, I think we got a pretty good idea here at open. See what happens if we get through that 21,200 level again. Through there, puts us back up to the 275s. Kind of Gonna pull it back here as well. Still got 15 minutes till market opens. Any bias today, long or short? I mean, I'm bullish overall, but got to see if Bitcoin can make new highs here. If Bitcoin makes new highs, I think Nasdaq will be bullish here today. Yesterday, if you were watching the charts yesterday, if you see basically Bitcoin yesterday, what was it, like around noon? Bitcoin yesterday around noon started to push up, and that's exactly when the Nasdaq also started kind of pushing up there yesterday as well. Well, kind of the reversal once that Bitcoin move happened there. End of day, nice little pushback up on on the Nasdaq yesterday from that 21,000 area. If you were watching the live stream yesterday, I told you that there was almost a 99% chance, 100% chance that the market would take out that 130 area. And you can see it dipped all the way down. We had that pivot point down there at the 98s, got down there into the 60s, and then just ripped it right on back. So from the 60s all the way back up there to the 200s. So big old V. V for, you know what? Kid friendly here. V for victory. Do I watch the ES? Yes. I'm watching the ES to see if the ES is making new highs, new lows, things like that. So, yeah, just another day, baby. Sitting back, being patient. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Check out this little trade I took from the CPI report. 100 points like a goddamn boss. Look where I took profit at as well. 39, my last sell. Bought it there at the 36s. Sold it there at the 39s. Name another YouTuber out there that's doing it like this, baby. And don't worry, if it would have went down, I wouldn't be bragging about it, right? I wouldn't be talking about it right now. I would be like, whoop, nope. But hey, it went up, so hey, now I get to talk about it. But I thought I don't want to say I was pretty confident, but I felt pretty good about the idea of the CPI report coming out and the market pushing up there, which it went exactly to where I thought. And the reason that I had that target there at the 240s is very simple. And by the way, if you're a hater and you'd be like, Patrick, but I bet it's a demo account. Yes. $5,600 trading 3 contracts in that XFA right there. So if you look here on the chart, just go ahead and draw that line across there. Where do you think the market would go to? 240s. Well, right there, ding, ding, ding. Yesterday's high, Monday's overnight high. So that was my target for the Nasdaq to push up there to that 240 area. And that's exactly what we got. And now pulling back here, VWAP, the pivot point down there. We got a little bit of a gap fill. So setting up for the market open here. News coming out this morning. Can Bitcoin break this fucking high? Somebody posted on Twitter or yesterday or whatever, like, Patrick used the worst, the naughtiest, the worst possible word that you could ever use. He said it on his live stream. He said a very nasty word. And I was like, what word? He's like, you said cunt. I'm like, oh God. Imagine being so upset because somebody on the internet said the word cunt. You know, like, hey, I can't help it. Sometimes the Nasdaq's a little cunt. Am I a bad person for using my vocabulary? Hey. The word, it hurts. I can't, my feelings. Oh, it hurts so bad. Guys, I can no longer trade anymore. I must give up my trading career because somebody said the word cunt. They're gonna report me. They're gonna report me to the Democrats. Luckily, next year, it's Donald Trump's America, baby. Donald Trump's America. Welcome to it. Let's make America fucking badasses again. No more bullshit. Take your woke bullshit and shove it up your ass. What do you expect? He's a Trump lover. Well, guess what? Guess what, John? Kamala Harris ain't gonna be my president. Hey, Trump, what can we say? He's a woman beater, you know? He beat 2 women so badly they had to fucking retire. Hillary Clinton and Kamala back to back, undefeated. Trump versus women, undefeated. Trump versus women, undefeated. That guy, hey, if Trump ever somehow runs again for president and he's up against a woman, make sure you bet on Trump because it's guaranteed. Nasdaq right there at that 90,000 area. Just go up. I mean, sorry, NQ right at the 90,000 area. I did see a pretty funny stat that Kamala Harris got 10 million votes less than Joe Biden. So pretty much like they proved that the 2020 election was rigged. Like, what happened to the 10 million voters? What happened to 10 million Democrats? Like, where'd they go? They didn't go and vote. They died. Like, how's that work? 10 million people? You know, like that's a lot of people. Trump got record votes, and still, he didn't have more votes than Biden did. 10 million people voted less people voted overall. Total 10 million total votes. I don't know. All I know is that Donald Trump's the president and it's all gonna be a-okay. Because somewhere out there, there's somebody crying right now. They're sitting in the corner and they're holding in fetal position, just going, why would anybody vote? Why did they vote for Donald Trump? I don't understand it. Kamala had the support of J-Lo. Kamala had J-Lo. Why would anybody vote? Even Beyonce was supporting Kamala. Oh, it's rigged. Trump cheated. Kamala had J-Lo. She had Beyonce. How is it possible that Trump could have won? She had Beyonce. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. She had Oprah Winfrey. Shut the fuck up. I don't understand how did Kamala Harris not win? She had Eminem, she had Beyonce, she had Jay-Z, she had Barack Obama, she had Nancy Pelosi, she had Diddy, she had everybody, Lady Gaga, Cardi B. Why? It's rigged. You know what the best part is? Mel Gibson. Remember we were talking about Mel Gibson the other day being a badass? Yeah. Mel Gibson, he didn't get paid. Mel Gibson didn't get paid to fucking go to a Kamala Harris rally. Who's Mel Gibson? Bro, you don't know who Mel Gibson is? The fucking Patriot? This motherfucker is the OG American. He ran around the woods killing the The Brits with the fucking axe. Best movie ever. I'm still amazed. Like, how the fuck the fucking Brits just got killed by one man with an axe? True story. It's a true story. Look at this guy. He's the man. Look, Mel Gibson, he's got the axe. You think it's a coincidence? Oh. Mel Gibson has a man. Oh. It's not a coincidence, boys. It is not a coincidence. Mel Gibson saved America. Mel Gibson saved America back in the day. The original patriot. He basically killed all the Brits during the Revolutionary War with an axe. Who would have thought? That one badass motherfucker right there. I still don't understand the British people, you know, like trying to fight the Americans wearing bright red outfits. Like you just wanted to be targeted. Like I don't want to talk shit, you know, because I wasn't there, but like I look back at history and I'm like, what were the Brits thinking? What were they thinking? Like, hey, let's go fight a bunch of rednecks and let's wear bright red outfits so that everybody sees us from 100 miles away. It was to stop blood from being on the uniform. Well, it didn't work out for them because Mel Gibson ran around the woods with an axe and basically killed thousands of Brits with just an axe. I can throw this thing actually. Let me see. I gotta get an axe throwing board. Maybe in my new office, I'll put an axe throwing board in the new office. And then during the live streams, I'll throw the axe. The original guerrilla warfare, Mel Gibson, the inventor of guerrilla warfare, baby. Look at Bitcoin, just fucking so stupid. Just go up, just go. I am long Bitcoin. Not long right here, but I am long in general. And if it doesn't go up, I might have to sell my Lamborghini. If Bitcoin doesn't go to 100,000, I gotta sell my Lambo, so. Pray. 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 Going into open right now, what do we got? The pullback, we had the data high. CPI report came out this morning. Right now, Nasdaq just kind of dripping on down back to the VWAP here. We got less than 2 minutes till market opens. Less than 2 minutes till market opens. If you're just now tuning in, check this out. Check it out. What's it all about? Oh my baby Jesus. I don't want to be rude, but that is one badass motherfucker right there. Long from the 36s, took profit 221, took profit 233, took profit 239, $5,000, one trade, in and out. Let's go, baby. How did I sell at the exact top? You might wonder. Patrick, how did you do it? It's not fucking rocket science, you idiots. Right there, look. Where's Tuesday's high? Right there, 240 area. Ding, ding, ding. Put a line on it. But ICT told me don't trade on the new. Shut the fuck up. Here we go. VWAP right now. Getting tested. VWAP. Bitcoin just sitting right there at the 90,000s. Whew. Uh. 30 seconds till market opens. 30 seconds till market opens. Here we go. I mean, the nice thing is, like, if you're looking for longs, I think we kind of just wait to get back above all of this here. So just being patient. Mel Gibson also saved Scotland as well. I forgot about that. He's a, you know, he's a worldly man. He was there to save Scotland. He was there to save the Americans. And he's still today saving America. At least Mel Gibson didn't sell out and become a Kamala Harris supporter. You know, after all those years fighting the Brits, he said, fuck that. I'm an American through and through, baby. Dude, if I was Britain and I saw Mel Gibson, I'd be like, God damn it, fuck that guy. Every single war, Mel Gibson has beat the Brits. It's like, fuck it, just the guy is on fire. He's got something against the Brits. All right, we're just sitting right here at the VWAP for now. Remember yesterday, very choppy, very range-bound trades, so let's just be patient. See what happens here, no rush. We're right there at that pivot point as well. 164 pivot point. Bitcoin's pushing up through the 90,000. Let's go, Bitcoin. Go right to 92,000. Go right to 100,000, Bitcoin. Just go to 100,000 already. Look at it go, Bitcoin. Do. There's a pivot point on Bitcoin at the 420s. After that, 92,800 up there. Right now, Nasdaq just kind of chopping around here at the VWAP. Got the overnight low down here, 20,100s. That hourly chart. Hourly chart here. Kind of just holding up here at the VWAP for now. We got that gap. Yesterday's close there at the 188. So I want to get that price action back above yesterday's close there, you know, that 180 area. We got that 21 EMA right now, a little bit of resistance there. So kind of watching if we can get one of these. Get a push like back up into here and then possibly take out that over the data high. But again, I would want to see this happen first. I'd want to see a push, a bull flag, and then a breakout. So that's the bullish thesis. The bullish thesis for me. Bitcoin pushing 90,800s now. Come on. Let's go. ICT said that Bitcoin was going to go to 75,000 yesterday, so whoopsies. We'll see if he's right. What about the overnight low area? Yeah, I'm not against it. Just kind of waiting. We're like right in the middle of this big old boner candle as well from earlier when that data came out, so. No way he said that. I swear to God he said that. It's on Twitter. Bitcoin, 91,000 now. Come on, Bitcoin. Just push it right to 100. Kind of just holding up right here. Both the ES, the Nasdaq, everything's just sitting right here at the VWAP, 21 EMA for now. The whole world watching Bitcoin go higher and higher. 91,000 all-time high, breaking now. But they said it wouldn't go higher. ICT said that Bitcoin was going to go to zero. Maybe 0 million. Getting very tight, holding up here at the VWAP for now. ES is trying to push up. Yeah, no, if Bitcoin hits 100,000, it's just so funny because ICT said it was going to go to zero back when Bitcoin was 30,000. So, and he said it would never break above 100,000. Never. It was impossible. Never going to happen. So it's not even that I want to make money on this trade. It's just the fact that I would just love for that to happen. Fucking the range right now is tighter than yesterday. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just holding right there at that pivot point, right there at that VWAP for now. There's that little push. Trying to get above that 21 EMA here. I still got PTSD from yesterday. I still got PTSD from yesterday's chop. Tyler, more stuff to come. We got more new video, new content, more videos coming for the course very soon. So the great thing is all the people that bought the course, they'll get all that new content. No problem. I got you, boys. $199. Make you holla. All right, Nasdaq back down through the lows again. This is just chop city. Dollar's ripping up right now. Like, do we pull back here, take out the overnight low down there at 21,100s next? I don't love it. You know, I'm not like, oh, I want to go all in right here. Nasdaq sitting right below the VWAP here. That hourly candle just looking like it wants to get down into here. Nvidia's pulling back. You got 5 minutes until the 15-minute range is set. Back up to the VWAP again. We get through this 180 area. See if we push up through the 200s there. Got that pivot point right there as well. Pivot point right there at the 60s. Got the ES trying to push up, Nasdaq trying to push up. Running into that resistance right there, 21 EMA again. Got to break through that 80 area here for the bulls. ES is pushing. Up there to the 80s now. Got the 15-minute range about to close here as well. The QQQ trying to break out through that 513 area. There's a pivot point on the Qs all the way up there. The 515s next. QQQ ETF that tracks the Nasdaq. Keep an eye on that sometimes. See if these shorts are going to get squeezed. Got the 15-minute candle close. There's your opening range. Very tight here. That back to that 60 pivot point again. Getting stuck there at the 80s. Once again. Where's the trend when you need it? Nasdaq right there at the VWAP, just chop around inside the 15-minute range right now. I mean, all we gotta pretty much do now is just wait for this 15-minute range, I think, to break out, something to happen here. Right? In theory. Bitcoin trying to make new highs once again. This market. This market, man, come on. Back down there again to the 140, 130s here. Through the lows, 15-minute breakdown there through the 30s now. She's rolling. That overnight low down there at the 115s now. Down there at the bottom of the range here at the 140s. It's gonna come it right, bring it back up into the middle of the range again. Up to the 150s one more time. VWAP, 21 EMA there, 160s. Bitcoin up there, 91,500 now. The chop is real. Just sitting there at the bottom of the 15-minute range right now. ES ripped back up off the VWAP. God, why? Nasdaq again stuck there at the VWAP, pulling back to the 30s, 40s. Kind of like bear flag in here. We break through this 30 area, try to make a new low there. And just chop around some more. Just holding on here at the 40s, right there at that fucking pivot point. Well, Nate, pivot point up there. Right here is low there at the 40s. 15-minute low there. Right now, just stuck at the 15-minute range. The bottom of that 15-minute range here. And back up again to the VWAP, to the pivot point. Bear flag kind of breaking here now. Take out that overnight low down there, 115s. There's a pivot point all the way down there at 21,080s. Taking out the overnight low. The overnight low is right there at the 104s to take out next. If we break that 2100 area, they got that pivot point down there at the 80s, so. And then yesterday's lows all the way down there at 21,054. Nvidia holding on for dear life right now. The ES is still not taking out the overnight low. ES is still moving down. Nasdaq trying to build another little bear flag, take out this 100 area here, take out that low all the way. I'm trying to go for that 100 break here. Right there, our little yellow line. Pivot point down there at 21,080, and then yesterday's low down there even further. Down at the 57s. Broke the hundreds. Still got a little bit more room to that pivot point at the 78s here. ES is still going. Little Nasdaq pushback up here off of that low from the overnight right now, but I think we go a little bit lower still. Go a little bit lower now. Still going. Down there, almost to that pivot point on the dot now. $77, $76s. Let's go. Still going. Still going. Into the 50s coming up. Or 60s right there. 60s tapping. The bear flag running on down there. We had that yesterday's low down there at the 57s to target. So 15-minute range. Opening range there. 84s, 39, 40 area. No, I took that short there. Took a short from the 119s and then got down there at the 93s. So could have got a little bit more out of it, but I like it. Doing exactly what we said it would do. Look at it now, ripping back up here. Bitcoin almost breaking through 92,000. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Nasdaq down there to that pivot point for now. We took out the overnight low. We're down there to yesterday's low now, pretty much. That 60, 70 area here. This would be where they would try to push it back up, possibly. Little pushback up on Nvidia. Well, that's a move. Well, we got right down there, kind of where we were thinking on the hourly chart. We reached out there, touched that low from yesterday. Straight back up. Bitcoin pushing back up. Oh. See if this turns into a bear flag. We get denied up here again at that 15-minute range setup, or is this the reversal? It's kind of like yesterday's price action. Like pushing back up to those EMAs and stuff and then going lower, but see what happens here with that 15-minute range coming up. 10 a.m. reversal on the dot. Well, 10:06. Struggling to get back above that 100 level. The ES got denied right there, the VWAP as well. So let's see what happens here. We start getting back below that 100 area again, moving back down. ES got denied right at the VWAP. Got that pivot point right there, 78.80 level, so. Got to get through that. Nvidia's rolling over. ES is like sitting right at that 6,000 area. Putting a little higher low. Still looks like trouble to the downside here. Or like it wants to go to the downside here. Getting very tight right there. Holding on to that 100 area here. Just kind of consolidating up here. Building out this bear flag for now. We get through that 90 area there next, make a new low. Dollar's going straight up, but kind of pulling back a little bit. Nasdaq's right in that trend line right now. The whole entire market looking at Patrick Wieland's trend lines. Will they drop it right through here? Still holding up there, the 90s. '90s support for now. We got to get through that 90 area for the continuation to the downside here. What you gonna do, Nasdaq? Make a move. Make a move, Nasdaq. Do something. Now it's getting very tight here. Just need to sell through 90s. This thing's going downtown. Again, testing that 90 level. Breaking 90s there. Just needs a waterfall straight down here. That pivot point right there. Oh, stupid Nasdaq. That pivot point right there, 78, popped us back up for now. Bitcoin going for 92,000 to break out here. Oh my lord. Pivot point on Bitcoin up there, 92,800. Bitcoin keeping the market in the alive right now. About to see history in the making. Come on in Bitcoin. A little double top right there, 92,000 on Bitcoin. I mean, I don't want to sit here and tell you I think it's 100% going to go down, but I just feel like this is doing exactly what it did yesterday, just kind of doing these little stupid chop areas and then making like a push down and then chopping some more, kind of staying below the 21 EMA here. You know, I think we take out that 50 area now. My stop loss is 120 here on this trade. Still tapping. Got a little bull flag on the dollar right now. Dollar trying to push up. DXY. Just hate this, like, if we break out of this, I'm out of the short, so. Just doesn't want to go. It's holding up right there at that pivot point. And there's the breakout. So out of the shorts there. We'll see what happens now. We got the VWAP all the way up there at the 145s. Just don't want to dip anymore. Now it's gonna end up going. They like this low down here for now, so see what happens. They get this back above the 21 EMA, then that VWAP up there next, 145s. We're holding that pivot point down there at the 80s. That hourly chart, hourly candle trying to push back up. This is almost, I feel like we saw kind of the same setup the other day. That 15-minute candle, we're right where that last 15-minute candle closed at. Just kind of holding up that support there. We dipped down and then right back up there above it, so. It needs to get through here. Like, the bulls got to get through this 120 area again if they want to get these shorts worried. Kind of holding on down here, just not looking too sexy either for the bulls. Just can't get through the 21 EMA here. A little bit of a push back up 21 EMA again. Will they clear through there? There's a 2-minute chart right now. Dollar's pulling back. Bitcoin stuck. Went to above, broke above 92,000 on Bitcoin there. A little push here. Next level, that VWAP up there, 143s. Kind of like right into that 15-minute range. Nasdaq pushing up there into the through the 21 EMA now. Kind of doing exactly what we thought it would do, breaking out there. No reason to be short down at the bottom, getting out of that short down there now. Little reversal here. The ES is ripping. You can kind of see too, like, why this kind of failed, right? This pullback here, or kind of that flag, like this just, remember, like that flag just kind of like stalled out there and then breaks the upside. Once that momentum just comes in here again. VWAP there at the 144s. Put in that higher low there, correct. We held up that pivot point, so. The push. 5-minute breakout there as well. We're right up there to the VWAP now. Hey. Handling business. We're right up there to the 40s now and pulling back here again. Look at that fucking push right back up here again. Good Lord. What kind of candle is that? That's just the we gonna fuck you no matter what candle right there, boys. Got to get through the VWAP here. Get through the VWAP. Continue pushing. Got that pivot point there, 21,160s. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Ba-ba-bum. Well, Nasdaq staying below the VWAP here. Bull's got to get above the VWAP here. Nvidia pulling back again. QQQ stuck there at the VWAP. It's hard to say. See, like, this could just be a big old bear flag now. If it starts to lose that 100 area again. Nvidia starting to kind of roll off. ES is sitting right at the VWAP. Nasdaq's right here at the 21 EMA. Nvidia selling. Nasdaq selling here. Back to the 90s again. That 90 area was key level earlier. Got that pivot point down there. 78s. We're right back up to the 21 EMA again. Good Lord. ES is holding up down at the lows. That just pushed the Nasdaq right back up here. And again, Nasdaq right back up. The chop is real. A little fake out to the downside for that trap now. If this thing can turn the 21 EMA into support again and start working its way up, possibly, but Just very indecisive here. It's like a little house. Bulls are trying to hold it above the 21 EMA now. That yellow line being the VWAP there. A little bit of a bull flag on the ES on the 5-minute chart. You can see that 21 EMA just holding us down there on the 5-minute chart as well. Bitcoin, look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin, 92,400. We're only almost $7,000 away from ICT deleting his YouTube channel forever. Yes. Yes. $92,500, that 92,800 pivot point up there on Bitcoin. We'll see if that Bitcoin pivot point plays. 11 o'clock hour coming up here. That hourly candle going to be closing soon. Where do they want to close this hourly candle at? The $1 million question. If they can close it up here like in the 140s, it'd be a very bullish hourly candle there. All right, little yellow trend line holding down the whole market right now, people. It's holding it down. Nasdaq trying to do something here. We got the 21 EMA acting as support. We got the VWAP acting as a resistance up there. 2-minute chart right now. ES is trying to push up. ES broke out there, that 5-minute setup. Nasdaq still lagging. I just feel like this could just fucking be a big old bear flag as well, but there we go. Bitcoin up there to the pivot point, 92,800 now. I gotta see how much I'm up today. Let's see. My unrealized return right now on Bitcoin is almost 40%. I started my average price on Bitcoin 66,518. I like it. And the Nasdaq continuing to just chop around inside of this little setup here. Nasdaq just chopping. The ES can't go anywhere. Nasdaq can't go anywhere. Fucking A. Bitcoin just going to the moon. Look at Bitcoin now up there, 92,800 pivot point. Almost on the fucking dot. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty crazy, literally. Bitcoin hit that pivot point there. 92,800 pivot point there. $805. The high on that candle was 92,000. Wait, 784. So pretty fucking close to that pivot point there. Still going. Nasdaq still sitting here, 21,100s. Just cannot get out of its own way. The bulls need to protect this 21,100 area. I think if we start dipping down here again, we start to move down. It's just holding on for dear life here. They gotta defend it. Sorry, it's supposed to be on the 2-minute chart. Dollar's pulling back. Bitcoin pushing to the moon. She just does not want to push. You know what happens when they don't want to push? You want to pull back. Nasdaq trying to like break down to this bear flag, but they have been incapable. They're still holding up there. Dow's starting to push up, like breaking out. The ES, everything's just fucking stuck here, man. Bitcoin still trying to push. Nasdaq's literally just gonna fuck this bullshit. Fuck this bullshit. The Dow right now squeezing up. That VWAP there at the 40s, and after that 60s up there next. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. So bad. In other prop firm news, got some new accounts with Tradeify. Gonna try those out straight to funded. Little link in the chat. Try them out, see what they're all about. You can trade up to 7 accounts, I believe. Or at least 7 straight to funded accounts. Oh my god, look how tight this thing's getting. My little yellow lines on this fucking chart are playing out perfectly. Bitcoin, 92,800s. $93 next for Bitcoin? Maybe. Oh, this market. Why has it got to be so much? Why is trading so much fun? Why? Why? I love it. I want to do this every day of my life for the rest of my life. Every day. I just want to be able to sit here and watch this go nowhere. The 15-minute chart right now. Tradeify has Tradeivate, yep. Little link there in the chat if you want to check them out, see what they're all about. Check out onlyprofirms.com for all the best deals always. Oh my. Nasdaq, Nasdaq, Nasdaq. Can you copy trade with Tradeivate? Yes. Just make the triangle bigger. Can't lose. These little like breakdowns. I don't know if these are just like, if we're gonna get, we got the ES just like sitting at the fucking VWAP. That 77 level to get through, and then the low from earlier, 55s. They bounced it right off here earlier.